Hello viewers, this is VET0121 and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Hardcore Remix. And I've been doing some turbo ether grinding here, so yeah, I've spent a lot of time here, well, the last few days actually, trying to get as many turbo ethers as I can because well, I don't want MP to be an issue as I go forth through this game, because yeah, a lot of the summons and a lot of the spells use a lot of magic points, and yeah, that's pretty much the reason. And yeah, I'm going to be showing off another new enemy here in the desert, and yeah, I've been working on a lot of the spells. Yeah, I just started working on Revive actually with Cloud's Force Stealer, but yeah, I almost have the regen spell with one of the restore materias I have, and I almost have the mug ability with the steel materia I have, which is kind of good and kind of bad, because if you don't want to physically attack an enemy, mug is bad if you just want to steal from them. So yeah, and let's see, yeah, I got elemental up to level 2, long range. I've been working on long range with the precious watch here, because that's pretty much a priority. I want to get this one maxed out as soon as possible, because when you max out materia in this game, it splits into 2, so you'll essentially get another copy of it. So yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, I got the Asuna spell with the heal materia here, got cover up to level 3, so yeah, it's 60% is basically the percentage that your characters will now cover with this materia, so that's really nice. Have the Mini and Toad, of course, with Transform. Those spells are useful. And yeah, with my Seal materia, I got the Silence spell. And it's going to roughly take about 8,000 to max it out, so whatever. Anyways, yeah, there's an enemy here I want to show off in the desert. And he has quite a lot of HP. I'm not sure how much HP he had in the regular version. If I would get attacked here, it would be nice. Come on. Hello? Thank you. Good lord. That took forever. Anyways, this is the landworm, I believe. Yeah, this guy likes to use an earthquake attack, and yeah, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, I've been stealing turbo ethers from this guy here, and yeah, just for starters, I'm going to put sleep on this guy to make it a little bit easier to steal. And yeah, these spells can miss, of course. They're not guaranteed. And yeah, I have Red 13's Limit Break all ready to go. That way I don't have to worry about letting this guy hit me with his attacks, so I can get that Limit Break all the way up. And any day now, Cloud, you can steal any day. One thing about this guy has another attack called Sandstorm, that if your party is in the front row, it'll deal roughly 1,000 damage. It of course is halved if you put your characters in the back row. Well, I have a way to get around that attack actually. And Cloud does not want to steal right now, apparently, even though I'm level 40, so I should have no problems, no fucking problems whatsoever stealing from this guy. Doesn't seem to be getting any easier as I level up with him. And of course, yeah, spells can miss, which is pretty annoying. And yeah, this guy is also susceptible to silence. He's susceptible to poison. So yeah, if you don't have Red 13 in your party right now, then you could just put poison on him and sleep, and then let him die that way. Come on. Steal. Why is it taking so long? Why is it some battles I can get it like right away, and then other battles I can't? It takes me like 50 fucking tries. I hate the steal mechanics in this game. I hate them. They suck. Oh, come on. job missing, Barrett. Of course, the battle that's going to take forever is the battle I'm recording. Thank you! Alright. Well, now that I have the turbo ether I wanted from this guy, I'll go ahead and put silence on him. That way that earthquake attack won't work anymore. Yeah, I might as well use Cura here. And another thing I'm going to do to this guy to nullify his sandstorm attack, since it's essentially a physical attack, so I'm going to cast Mini on him. And thank you for working the first time. And yeah, I have Elemental and Shiva on Red 13's weapon, so it should deal basically double damage. Yeah, I think since the Elemental Materia is at level 2, it actually deals double damage as opposed to a quarter of elemental damage. And eventually when this guy gets down to about half HP, he will start using Sandstorm. If you actually put Bio on this guy from the start, it doesn't matter what his HP or his current HP is, he will always use Sandstorm. But I don't have to worry about Sandstorm because I have Mini on him. And this guy should be dead fairly quickly here. Yep, easy enough. And yeah, Steel leveled up, so yeah, I don't really want to be farming for any more turbo ethers in this place right now. And let's see how much Steel takes to master. Okay, a lot. Jeez. Almost not even worth it. Yeah, well, next time I get a chance to buy another Steel Materia, I'm probably going to end up doing that. Although I will keep this one around. I'm not going to just throw it away, but yeah, whatever. Okay, we have a new enemy here. It is the Cactuar. And yeah, this guy right here, he has really high evade. I'm not really sure how much HP he has because this is a hack, but he does like to run away. And the only ways I know you can actually beat this guy is with a weapon that has maximum hit rate, meaning you can't miss, or you can use limit breaks. I like to use Cloud's Meteor Rain myself. Yeah, and this guy hits pretty hard too, seemingly, I guess. But yeah, if I don't take him out with Meteor Rain here, yeah, as you can see, he likes to dodge most of those attacks. Well, I'll try another limit break, I guess. Yeah, this should take him out. Now, if my levels look lower than the start of the video, well, that's because I recorded this part before I actually did the start of the episode. But we can win 10,000 gil from this guy, and that's really the only reason to fight those. So there you go. And moving along to bigger and better stuff. Oh yeah, another thing I need to mention about this desert, some people know, or some people think it's really easy to get lost around here. Well, the best way to get out of this desert is to cycle between screens. And eventually here, yeah, eventually the card will show up, which doesn't take long at all. And yep, we can get on and we can ride back to that first area. Oh, and another thing I need to mention, that Bloodhound, that new enemy I was fighting, if you deplete enough of his HP, sometimes he will use the question marks enemy skill, and I actually have that now on 2 of my enemy skill materias. And yeah, I might as well show that, I guess. Oh, yeah, I suppose I better equip it. That might be a good idea, just to show it off. Yes, does damage equal to user's max HP or max HP. Basically, yeah, the difference between your current HP and your maximum HP is the amount of damage you'll do with this skill here. It's pretty cheap too, only 9 magic points. It'll definitely get more useful later on as we get more HP, obviously, but yeah, right now it's kind of so-so. Yeah, then you can head back here, and apparently Diane has been going around shooting people. Yeah, I figured I'd meet you back to this point here. And yeah, another thing about the question marks enemy skill, I do believe that you could only learn that at the Shinra building. That's like the first place you could actually learn it. But yeah, I know it now, I guess, so that's kind of nice. I might put it to good use for the battles to come. Well, let's check out in here. More respecs again? You sure are formal. Go ahead. Okay. Never seen your face around here before. Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. Oh, okay. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, you got the boss's. If you got the boss's permission, it'd be a very different story. But you'll never get that. Really. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be searching for the boss, and I'm going to go ahead and heal up and be right back. Well, anyways, man, the boss is really in a bad mood today. Or was it one of his better days? Probably not one of his better days, but yeah, the way to get to the next area is just, yeah, walk to the right there. And we should encounter some new enemies in this area here. Actually, yeah, if you go up there, then that leads to the next plot area or whatever. But we don't want to do that yet because we actually want to fight some new enemies here. And these are bull motors. And yeah, these aren't really the guys I'm looking for. I believe you can steal X potions from these guys. And damn it. Oh, maybe I should have had Thunder All. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are weak to lightning. Apparently they are. Very, very, very weak to lightning. Yeah, and you can obviously learn Materia magic from these guys too, which is nice. And that's all these guys use is frickin' Materia magic. Pretty annoying, really. Oh, come on. Yeah, take this guy out already. Hurry up. Thank you. Good God. Anyways, this is the enemy we're looking for here. And we actually want to manipulate one of these enemies here. Yeah, I'm going to cast the Daga on one of them to get rid of them. Oh, look at that. He used it on his own. But yeah, we can learn Laser from this guy, which is another enemy skill, which is very, very useful. Come on, Red. Oh. Well, it looks like I didn't even have to manipulate this guy. Well, that works out. And yeah, I'll just use Thundaga to finish him off. And that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy VII Hardcore Remix. in the next episode, we will continue on with the plot. This is Veteran 0121, and I'll see you next time.